Hello and welcome, Cancer, to your timeless Zodiac messages. Remember that we're all on different timelines and this is collective, so receive only what resonates, release anything that does not resonate with you, okay? So moving forward, what I'm seeing here for you, Cancer, is about there's a very interesting energy here. It's you have this innate wisdom, you have, these spiritual gifts and abilities, you have a very powerful high priestess, witchy energy here, and it's incredible. Like, your magic, I feel, is at like a all-time high. Something that I think is challenging you right now is love and relationships, which we'll get into. But starting out here, there's something that you want to begin, something that you want to get off the ground. We have the Spirit of Pentacles energy coming through here, very grounded energy. And I feel like what you're kind of coming up against, we have the Nine of Swords, which is about overthinking. And I'm just like, I'm seeing so much in my third eye here that, there's something that you want to get off the ground, but you have these fears, and I feel like they have to do with past life, or they have to do with something that you're overcoming here for your bloodline or for your ancestors, because in your self-care messages, we have connect with your ancestors coming through here, okay? So I do feel like there's something you're overthinking. It's a new beginning or something you want to put a lot of value into. And with the Three of Pentacles and the Movement of Wands, I do feel like it's some sort of collaboration here. And it's something that does take effort and work, as you see these three ants are moving, moving those coins up a hill here. But I do feel like, connecting with those that you can collaborate with for this is really going to be inspiring and powerful for you. You're putting forth a new vibration with this too, with whatever it is that you're creating here. Okay, then you have the High Priestess energy, which is that divine, sacred, feminine goddess energy. And you have the Magician energy, where you have these resources, you have this experience, you have these tools. But you're definitely focused on a new beginning, and one that brings you complete fulfillment and happiness, okay? We have those beautiful crystals. This is like you being in alignment with what you love to do, but it has to do with your spiritual gifts and abilities, okay? For your shadow message, we have Hecate, illumination, okay? And we have that fire energy happening with the crown and also within the hand chakras. So you could definitely feel activations with your crown chakra and also, within your hand chakras as well. But there's something here that's becoming illuminated within you. It could be a certain type of power. It could be, you're doing your shadow work and you're feeling quite aligned at this time, and very rooted and grounded and passionate. She's wearing that beautiful red dress, and she has, that key of knowledge there, just like the High Priestess has the key. So you have the answers, you have what you require here, and you're drawing on the energy of your ancestors, and we even have the burning bowl ritual. So there's something that you're releasing. So it could be some fears or some vows that you made from the past that you're releasing here to fully allow your spiritual gifts and abilities to expand and grow. You could have had like, especially with the witch energy coming through, you could have had like fear of persecution from past lives showing up here, or fear of being powerful, right? So that could be something that you are alchemizing and clearing out so that you can really step into your full power, your full happiness here. And with the burning bowl ritual, she has that piece of paper and it says, I let go. So there's definitely certain things that you are releasing here. Some of you might actually be writing out letters to your ancestors, and you might be burning them safely in the intention of reaching your ancestors here. But you are going deep here, Cancer sign, and it's incredibly powerful to see. I think to witness too. You in your full power, I think, can be quite intimidating to others here, but you're noticing like this incredible transformation, and that you have this power within your hands. You have this this illumination, and maybe for a while you were afraid to really embrace this, but now, especially doing your shadow work, you have that awareness, okay? and you're really embracing all of who you are, and you know, the potential of your gifts and your fullness. And you're also seeing the value within doing your shadow work here and illuminating your shadow. Okay, when it comes to love and relationships, this is where things get a little bit challenging for you, because we have the Sun card energy, which speaks of happiness, you know, illumination, growth, but we also have the Ten of Swords. So there is some sort of painful cycle here. It could have had to do with some betrayal, because we have stabbed in the back energy, and we have self-indulgence, followed by the axe energy and the I like you energy. So there might have been some sort of selfish decision that someone that you're connected with in love and relationships has made here. And I feel like it's caused a lot of stress or pain for you. And you're learning to heal that. You're indulging, focusing on your self-worth, doing your shadow work and your self-appreciation. So it's like if this person doesn't appreciate you, you're focusing on your magic. You're focusing on what lights you up, what brings you happiness, what comes to fruition here. Best for you, okay? And you could also, in your relationship, be feeling like the contrast, a lot of contrast, you know, and dealing with working through a lot of shadow here. But there could have been some sort of confession, truth expressed, or something that came out here that ultimately is setting you free, because I feel like you had an idea, especially being a water sign, that there was something not right, okay? And you are choosing to focus on your happiness, and you're kind of integrating and releasing that painful cycle, that painful lesson. Some of you, this might lead to a separation or a breakup, okay? I feel like you will do what is best for you, but I also feel like this situation cracked open your heart more, and took away some illusions so that you could really focus on what's most important for you to focus on. And that's yourself, your magic, your spiritual gifts and abilities, all this potential that you have, I feel like stored up for a while. I feel like you have a lot of wisdom and experience. Some of you too, if you go through some sort of separation or breakup, or you're going through that now, you know, once you do this healing work and you align with more so your soul calling, then I feel like you meet someone new who brings in a lot of happiness as well with the sunshine. But I feel like you're also being very honest with yourself about what brings you happiness and what's not working for you anymore. Okay. Let's see what else. What other highest and best messages for Cancer signs watching at this time? The Strength card. You have this great courage, okay? You have this great courage here, and you are moving forward, and you are going to alchemize your pain into power, and you are going to, you're ultimately being empowered by this situation. It may not feel like that initially, but you are being empowered. And I think that you're deciding too, like, even though you might feel some, obviously, you know, feel some hurt and pain, or feel some anger here, I feel like you're like, it's not worth it. Like, I'm going to focus on building and creating what I want to create. Okay, yes, we have the Tower energy here. And you are a force to be reckoned with. Like, you are a force of nature here. And I feel like your control that you have, your mastery that you have of yourself, is incredibly powerful, okay, with this Tower card. And this does speak, you know, of a foundation, you know, ending here. It speaks of an awakening awareness. But that change with the Tower energy, I feel like ultimately is a powerful one for you, and a positive one. It might be that, you know, this person was behaving in a selfish way, and, you know, you were allowing certain things, and then finally you reached that point where you're like, and I'm done. And you express that to them, and you break up with this person, and then it, like, you know, obviously with the Tower card there, shatters their illusions, okay? Because I feel like you were their strength. Like, you were their strength. All right, what else? What other messages do we have for Cancer signs here? Eight of Pentacles. Yes, with the Three of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, you're focused on working on what is most important for you, and you're enjoying it. I feel like this little guy seems very happy with what you're working on. You're enjoying it. You're building. You know, I feel like you're seeing a return on what it is that you're putting your energy and your efforts into here with the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles also, you know, speaks about, you know, a level of success here, especially from the Three to the Eight of Pentacles. Keep in mind to collaborate with those that you trust and those that you feel have the skill sets to assist you with what it is that you want to create here. You know, it could have to do with the business and work. It could have to do with building something like in the physical, building something physically here, some sort of project or change. If you were working on your body, working on yourself, you know, and you have like a supportive team that assists you with that, it could be, you know, the Eight of Pentacles could represent that work as well. Clarify the movement of wands. The Star. How beautiful. Your North Star, your alignment. Yes, you're pretty much kicking out what wasn't in alignment with you. And you are aligning with what is, and it's your happiness, your calling. Okay, you really enjoy it here with the Star. The Star speaks about wish fulfillment as well. The messages are important for Cancer signs watching. We have the Heart of Swords. So we have that Queen of Swords energy coming through. So you have an ancestor that's very protective of you, okay, and has been kind of sharing information with you, I see here. But with that feather energy, there's a gentleness, there's a fairness, there's a transformation. Because I feel like this guide or this ancestor here truly wanted to see you in your power and happy, and seeing things clearly and transforming what wasn't working for you. Setting healthy boundaries. Now the Sun card. Yes. Yes. Absolutely beautiful. And the Ace of Cups. You are finding fulfillment elsewhere. Okay, if you're not finding fulfillment in a relationship or you're going through a breakup, you are finding fulfillment elsewhere. You are filling up your own cup. You know, you might have sacrificed or given a lot to this other situation, but this Ace of Cups speaks of such a beautiful new beginning here. Very healing. There's a lot of healing, loving energy around you. And some of you, again, like you go through this healing period and you meet somebody else who offers you, you know, this cup of love. And with the Sun card, it speaks of victory, transformation. You know, you have the Scarab Beetle, so that does speak of like the death energy of transformation. But the Sun is about victory here. You are rising up. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Yes, your highest timeline. You are rising up to your highest timeline. Look at, again, you know, the Ten of Pentacles. That takes effort, you know, that's longevity. That's the future energy too, right? But it looks like that elephant is just like blowing bubbles, but they're pentacles, right? So it's something that you truly enjoy. So there might be some, you know, again, it involves your spiritual gifts and powers. It involves your authenticity. Something that you're beginning here that is really helping you establish your higher timeline. Something that, you know, brings in abundance and something that you love to do. Highest and best messages for Cancer signs watching. Three of Wands. Beautiful. You have a vision. You're growing it. There's the Sun. The third time the Sun energy is coming out here. Okay. Happiness, illumination, light. Make sure you're also, you know, getting enough sunshine here as well. But you have this vision. You know it's getting closer and closer. and you can feel it, and you know, you're building the foundation for it. You're also feeling it within your heart space. You're opening up to more warmth within your heart space, and that's also very healing for you. Yep, and then we have the movement of cups. Don't be surprised if you move on or you focus your energy elsewhere, and then this person who hurt you wants to come back with an apology. You know, obviously use your discernment, and I feel like your ancestors are on top of this, but you know, that's something to be aware of here. But I also feel like for some of you too, you know, you're embracing play, you're embracing your creativity, you're embracing your inner child, you're doing a lot of healing work there as well. And you're letting go of what didn't serve you here. I do feel like if this person who, you know, who hurt you reaches out to you, you're going to probably reject them because you already have that Ace of Cups. You know, it's your backbone. It's your love within yourself. It's the love of spirit that has your back here. What other messages for Cancer signs? The Naked Heart. Yeah. The Naked Heart energy is being very, you know, vulnerable, and I feel like your heart is healing too, through these experiences, and like through embracing your magic, embracing your, you know, what you're building and what's important to you, this transformation. There's like a rejuvenation energy that happens as you focus on, again, your happiness, what you love to channel your energy into. You're healing through the process of creating. Two of Swords in reverse, and you're releasing a burden. You see the Two of Swords upright, that anchor is locking those two swords together, but in the reverse, you know, you're not being weighed down. I feel like your heart is going to feel lighter as well. There's going to be a very positive shift within the energy within your body when you make those choices, and you know, that are healthiest and best for you and in alignment with you, and then your body responds, you know, in a very positive way. You're investing in yourself. You're investing in yourself more now. And you have the Chariot, Cancer energy moving forward. You have these, you know, perspectives, and with that, you know, it's a horse with two heads. Again, I feel like ancestors are, you know, have your back here, but you're moving forward in a way, you know, your dreams are taking flight. You're healing, you know, energetically and emotionally. The Chariot speaks of success. Okay. Could be travel as well. You could be saving up to travel somewhere that your heart really desires for you to go to at this time. But definitely lean into your spiritual gifts and abilities here, because they are completely lit. Okay? Too many cards. One card, please. Six of Pentacles. Equal exchange, balance, forward flow. This can also speak of abundance, money going in, or money coming in, money going out. You know, but the cycles of life with the Six of Pentacles, harmony, balancing, and restoring in your life as well. Communication, balancing in your life. Nature also being very helpful for you here. Okay, so for your Ask the Oracle by Rising Sun Oracle messages, we have focus What holds you back? Self-limiting beliefs. Quiet your thoughts. Determine what are instilled beliefs versus your own. Speak kind words to yourself. Okay, moving forward, you might, again, you have these fears or these doubts, but you're believing in yourself here. And we have direction, advice, don't give up, your situation will improve. And I feel like this has to do with you overcoming your fears. Okay, your fears to create what you want or build what you want. I don't feel like that has to do with love, in the respect of someone who's betrayed you here. For those of you that resonate with that timeline. But don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on, your dreams and what's important to you, because you have a calling here that's very important. We have, when will this happen? Wintertime. So quite soon. We're in wintertime right now, depending where you live in the world. But yeah, your full gifts and abilities are integrating here. Your ancestors are watching over you. You have some things to release. If this isn't like a full-on breakup, this could be something, betrayal in the past that comes up in your current relationship, that has you take some space and decide what's best for you. But overall, you're moving towards your happiness, and your energy is going to be improving. And I feel like your happiness, your health as well, like your energetic health obviously will affect your physical health, your happiness as well. So you're feeling through a lot here, and you're going back to your roots here, and you're blooming. You're blooming here. So beautiful. What a journey. What a powerful journey. And remember, whoever hurt you or betrayed you, that's something that can happen to help you refocus your energy on what does serve you and what does bring you happiness. And that helps you clear out old wounds, okay, and focus on yourself with this self-indulgence, your self-worth, and your healing, and appreciating yourself through your journey. And you are a force to be reckoned with. You are a force of nature here, Cancer, okay? Remember to call upon your ancestors to assist you, your guides of the highest light, your family and friends, and those that truly understand you and love you unconditionally, okay? And it looks like this project, or what you want to get off the ground, you start working on it now. It looks like things are going to progress through the winter months. So thank you so much for joining me. Take the best care of yourself. If this resonated, give this video a like, and I will see you soon.